Hello guys, this is David from Fluency Space, and thank you very much for visiting my premium course page. And in this quick video, I want to go through one or two issues that students have with their English and how my premium course can help you to solve those issues. Now, the main problem that English learners have when they come to me at first is they say that they feel that their English is holding them back in their meetings, presentations, or maybe just general business discussion. Now, what I aim to do then in my fluency course is to help you to boost your confidence in these very fixed scenarios such as meetings, presentations, discussions. And the way that we do that is in about 3 or 4 stages. So the first stage then is to go through some very fixed phrases that we use in these situations. Now, phrases such as moving on to the next topic or let's get the ball rolling. These are phrases which are very, very common in meetings. They always sound very professional and you can just recycle those again and again because you may hear this 3 or 4 times in the same meeting. So, the first stage is to get a very, very solid understanding of some of these fixed phrases that we can use. Now, the second stage then is to learn some discussion techniques, as they are known. And this is very, very important. So this is phrases that we can use to disagree with somebody very politely, phrases that we can use maybe to interrupt somebody if we want to come in with our opinion, phrases that we can use to introduce our opinion. These are very important because a lot of the students that come to me say that they find it difficult to, in fact, express their opinion and they feel that their English is holding them back from really contributing. So by learning some of these discussion techniques, it can just build your confidence to sort out these very small situations and it can mean the difference really between you giving your opinion and between you sitting and saying nothing in that meeting. So we get very familiar with discussion techniques. The third way that we can help to build your confidence is to use a few different business phrases which have very, very simple translations so we can get these into your meetings quite easily. So one of my favourite examples here is the phrasal verb to carry out. Now, the phrasal verb to carry out very simply means to do something. And it normally refers to doing something quite complicated. For example, we can carry out an analysis, carry out checks, carry out a task. And it's quite easy then to get this into a meeting situation because it has a very simple translation. So what I do is I go through a few of my favourite versions of those and it again can help you to build your confidence because you know that you are sounding more professional just simply by switching one word for another word. Now, the way that we implement these little techniques here is through role plays. I can create role plays specifically designed to the types of meetings that you have. So if you are a marketing professional, I would create a meeting based around marketing and we would implement some of these phrases and try and get those into your active spoken English. And that brings me on very nicely to the second problem that a lot of my students have. And that is that they can use, or maybe they know these kinds of phrases, or they have a very good range of business vocabulary, meetings vocabulary, but maybe you find that you just cannot use it in a situation where there is some pressure or where you are not thinking about your English and you need to think about the business situation. Now, if you take a look at my video just below this one, you will see some other fluency techniques that I use, and I can show you in that video how we can get that into your spontaneous active spoken English. So check out the video which is just a little bit below this one on my page here, and it will explain to you exactly how we can do that. The same thing applies to your grammar. So a lot of students say that they have difficulties with their grammar, and they may find that they maybe make the same grammar mistakes always in their spoken English, even if it's a very simple grammar mistake. For example, maybe you forget to use the ed on the end of the sentence. And a lot of courses then may, if you are having this problem, they may give you an exercise where you then have to try and use the ed on the end of the sentence. Now that of course doesn't work in a situation where you know very clearly that you need to use the ed to talk about the past tense. The trouble then of course is to use it spontaneously in active English in the meeting, in the presentation, when you are trying to concentrate on the topic of the meeting and not concentrating on your English skills. So again, in that video just below here, I can explain to you exactly how I can get that into your meeting and into your presentation. So also then guys, as well with writing, and with writing it's a little bit different. So a lot of students come to me and say they have some issues with their emails, for example. This one is a little bit more simple to solve. So again, we go through very, very fixed email phrases. We throw those into your emails. We look at phrases that we can just put in at any email that you send. And again, we would follow the same process as with the meetings and presentations. We would look at certain more complex grammar techniques, and we would also look at some more complex vocabulary that again has very easy translations and that we can get into those emails very quickly so that you can really take your English to the next level in a very short space of time. Now, if you're interested in lessons, take a look just below this video and feel free to book a demo lesson with me. This is a half an hour discussion, and the key to all of my courses, including my premium course, is that the course is always based around your specific goals. So what we do is we discuss in depth your goals, your wants and your needs, whether that is presentations, emails, or just general discussion. And I will be able to make a plan which is specifically tailored to yourself. And that is the key with all of my courses, and especially with this premium course. The course is specifically built with modules for yourself. So if that sounds like something that you would be interested in, take a look below this video at some of the other techniques that I use. Have a look at my fluency video as well. Also below this video, you will be able to find reviews from previous students, as well as what a standard premium course lesson with me looks like. Also, feel free to take a look at a half an hour demo lesson if you would like me to demonstrate some of these techniques live and discuss your goals and how I can help you. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a great day, and hopefully I will see you very soon on Skype.